And we have him in the studio. Maps, the sweet guy is here.
The great guy.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, King Promise.
King Promise.
Come on.
King Promise.
I'm excited to be here.
We're excited to have you. Excited. Roland, since you're the biggest fan between the both of us,
Yeah.
go ahead with the first
I know he's used to people saying they like him, they like his music, etc. But it's always good to have you. Becky always talks about you on entertainment, the segment that we have on the show. It's called AM Showbiz, as always. But you have a new one. But just tell us a bit about yourself, how you started. Some people say they had a guitar in hand before they were born and all that. What's your story?
So my actual name is Gregory Promise Botte-Newman. So Promise is one of my names.
Gregory Promise Botte-Newman.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So
Are you related to Henry Newman?
No.
No, that. No,
I'm a Ghana kid.
No, you're not. You're a Ghana.
Yeah,
okay.
and
he's also a Ghana though.
yeah, oh, okay. I'm a regular guy, pretty much. I mean, I went to school. I did everything every normal guy does. Music, more or less, wasn't like a plan. I kind of like stumbled on it, but you know, ever since I got the chance, I've never ever looked back. So it's been professionally almost 3 years, or I think 3 years.
Like asking when
like,
you got.
Yeah, as when like I took it seriously. Yeah,
Okay.
It was just my second year in uni. And I was like, nah, I like this. I need to take it very serious. So I had to do it hand in hand with school. And yeah, it's been blessing after blessing. I just been giving it my best. And yeah, last year I had my big break. And this year I'm looking to top it off with, you know, an album, and just whatever I did last year, I'm trying to like triple that or even more than that. Just work extra harder. Yeah.
Maps?
Okay. So what does your work aim to say? What's the message you're trying to portray? When you're writing a song, this is what I want to say.
Usually, it depends on the kind of vibe I'm going in.
Okay.
Like, if I'm in the studio and I catch a vibe based on something, or sometimes the beat even gives me a vibe, then I write off that. But usually, the main thing about my songwriting and my music is that it has to be as relatable. Like, you have to be able to relate to the music. You have to be able to find yourself in the music. So whether it is I'm talking about love, about God, about, you know, fun, party, you should be able to feel like, yo, I can actually vibe to this. So that's like the basic, like, focal point when I'm writing my stuff. Yeah. So you have to be able to relate to the music. For example, Selfish, right? That's me talking about how you'd like to treat your partner in a relationship. That's how everybody would like to be treated in a relationship. Double Trouble talks about you having a man, me having a girl, but you know, we're doing something that's not right, but it feels good. It happens a lot, but no one talks about it, so I put it in a song. CCTV, my new single, is just me thanking God and where I'm from, thanking the fans. Because, you know, I'm here because of, you know, the love and the support, and just letting people know that you can do it. Because I'm a young kid from Lungwa, but, you know, for me, if I can go to BBC and I can come here and sit with you guys, it means anybody from anywhere can also do it. So
Have you been to that team, the Team Guys studio, like Team Westwood? Have you
Team
been
Westwood? No, I did.
Not yet.
I did a few other ones, but not Mr.
Team Westwood, okay. So how old would you be now?
I'm 25.
Okay, so it means you're pretty much a young person. And I know sometimes, because we work with the media, etc., the fame is always good. But in a part of the world, unlike, let's say, Northern Africa or Southern Africa, where music really pays, we always have to think of what we have to do 10 years down the line or 5 years down the line, because you've taken it as a career. Does it come to mind?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm trying to make sure I have I'm good financially to be able to, because I'm now like a man in the house. I'm the only boy, and I have 3 sisters, and I'm trying to like make sure my family has a good life. So as much as this is a hobby, as much as I love doing this, as much as I have the passion for it, I'm supposed to make something of it, because, you know, it's a business now. So definitely I'm thinking ahead in the future, you know, what to do. I haven't really like delved into that much, but, you know, as time goes on, I'll probably, you know, find something else to do, you know, with the music, or even do something within the music business that's gonna, you know, because I'm trying to stay here for a long while. I'm not trying to be one of those artists, have big hits, 1 year, 2 years, but I like longevity. So 10 years, 15 years, trying to be a legend, you know, even if it's still infinity, that's the plan. So as much as I can still do that and make good money off that, take care of myself, take care of my people, and, you know, just take the music to the world, I'm all for that.
And how are you planning on staying for a long while? I mean,
good music.
Good music.
Yeah, I feel like my work should speak for me more than anything else.
Yeah.
You know, if the music is good, you stay around. So I'm not trying to do what everyone is doing. And, you know, when I do anything, I put 100% in it. So no mediocre stuff. Give me my best, or don't even do it at all.
Yeah.
So good music should keep me.
Now, we know there are always things about you gunning for awards and getting accolades, etc. Recently, VGMAs. I particularly love your music. don't know a lot about you, but I just love the music, because when you hear, so you get to find out who the person is, etc. You expect maybe the person to be recognized, an award, event, and all that. How do you try to mix all that when there's a disappointment and the expectation on the side of your fans and you as a personal person, your emotions and all?
I mean, it feels good when you work hard and people appreciate it. Like when I put the music out and it gets big and everyone's singing along, it feels good. And when you get nominated, it's a blessing. You know, it means people love what you're doing. They want to recognize you for that. And like the disappointment, like you're saying, when the awards came and we didn't get an award, it was disappointment. For the fans, everyone just thought I should have won something, but I didn't. But for me, I say this all the time. There's nothing more like fulfilling than actually going out to the shows and having everybody sing along, having people like seeing the fire and the love in their eyes. No award or accolade can top that. So that's the most important thing for me. I look out to entertaining my fans and giving them the good music. When an award comes, we're thankful. If not, there's still the main plan, which is to give them good music. So like I said, nothing can top going out there, seeing them sing word for word, and just the happiness in their eyes. No accolades can top that.
Okay. Who are your biggest influences?
I have a lot.
Your top
Ghana,
three.
Worldwide. I love RTVs.
Okay.
Yeah, movies. He's one that I always look up to. And Payday,
Internationally.
Yeah, the whole world. I love Wizkid. I love RTVs. I love Sarkodie. And I'm a big fan of like whatever kind of music. As long as it sounds good to me, I'm good. Because I listen to so many things. You go on my playlist right now, it's very weird stuff. I'm sure you might not even know one song, but as long as it sounds good to my ear, I listen to it. But like, like the mainstream ones like Drake and people like that, I do love it. Frank Ocean.
And these people you mentioned, what about them inspires you, or what about them
so like
inspires you?
RTVs, Sarkodie, these guys have taken Ghana music to the world. These people are from Ghana, from Tema, and they've played shows in all the highest regards you can, that can come to head. And these are people who made me know that it's possible. Like coming from Nungwa, you wouldn't think I'll do some kind of stuff and get some kind of places, but watching them achieve the kind of things they've achieved, it made me believe that it is possible. And that's what I want to do. Just let everybody know that when you work hard and you give it your best and you believe and put God in the middle of whatever you're doing, it's going to be possible.
Which other markets? The African market is big, especially the sub-Saharan African market. But we tend to see that many of you artists also do more work with the diasporan community, because you have a lot of Africans in there. How are you trying to break into the diasporan market?
I mean, last year, right? The plan was to take over Ghana and get the music around and all that. This year, the plan is to take it to the world.
Okay.
I mean, I already started. Okay, not with the diaspora. I already did Europe. I did the UK. I did a tour. I did London, Manchester, Birmingham, and Leicester. And I'm about to go back to Europe to do the rest of Europe before I go to South America and North America. And as I do, I still put Africa in there. So we're trying to take it to the world now. The only way we can do is when you guys push us. The support and the love, and just bring me on here. I can reach out to a lot of people, let them hear my music, my sound. So I'm also working on it. And the plan is to give it to the whole people, the whole world. Let them know we have something beautiful from Ghana. So that's the plan. And like you said, diaspora, that's the plan. Just to get it there, whichever way possible, through the videos, through the audio, to going out there, to letting them actually, feel you in person. It's on. It's on.
So speaking about the media supporting you, there's always the debate that Africans don't support other Africans. What's your take on this? And they'd rather go to Drake's concert than King Promise's concert. Do you understand? So what's your take on this whole debate?
I don't know, it's crazy, but you might be right, up to some extent. But, these days, for me, like personally, I've been getting a lot of love and support. For, just a new chap, just doing what he loves. People have been super supportive of what I do. Like, for example, I just dropped my new single, CCTV. Yesterday was exactly a week. And when I dropped it, in a couple of hours, it went #1 on Apple Music, And that's like Ghana, top 5. And then there's like Nigeria and all of that. And, you got my video, it's over 300,000. I feel like we're going to reach like 1 million in no time. People are actually supporting me. So for me, I'm thankful for the support I'm getting. I mean, it can get better, of course, With a lot more support, you can, truck a lot more successes. And so personally for me, the support is good, and, a lot more doesn't hurt.
Challenging, what's challenging? You've been in the business for 3 years. What's been the most challenging moment?
Getting the music out there, you know, making the music is the easiest part. I've heard that somewhere before, and I never thought of it. But you know, when it got serious for me, I realized that, you know, making the music is the easiest part, because then you love it, and you know, kind of like you're blessed with a talent, so it's not hard to actually churn out, you know, something inside of you. But you know, trying to get it out there, letting everybody hear, you know, promoting it worldwide, you know, not trying to keep it just here is the hard part. But you know, we're going on things possible. So.
Now, as far as we're concerned, you have an album coming up.
Yep.
I don't know, these days albums and all that, it's more like singles and the downloads and all. That's where I think the music business is going to. So how do you plan to make sure you market it well? What should we be looking out for to be the elements of the album?
There's so many like sides of me that people still haven't realized, because you know, most of my songs right now are kind of like very commercial, you know, mainstream stuff. But you know, on the album I get to, you know, show you guys different sides of me, and you know, just like a very musical aspect, making stuff that you know, normally not really hear on the radio, you know, like on the drive time or whatever, but you can hear it, you know, on an album. So I'm putting together album materials, like album stuff, as much as I put together like commercial stuff for like the everyday radio. So you get to find out several aspects of me, because I'm not that type of artist who likes to categorize himself as, you know, I'm an Afrobeat artist, I'm this, I'm that. I'm an artist, I sing. So on the album you're gonna hear Afrobeats, you're going to hear R&B, you're going to hear high life, you're going to hear everything. So I'm gonna mix it all up, and yeah, the plan is to market it to the, you know, the best of our ability, me and the team. And you know, make sure people, you know, actually do hear it, you know, play a concert off it, you know, a lot more like shows off the album. People come out, live shows, let them hear it, enjoy it. And the fans have been asking for a total project, so I'm happy to actually work on it.
What's the ultimate direction of your album?
As in sound-wise?
Sound-wise, feel-wise, where are you trying to take this album?
Feel good music, you know, it's all positive and, you know, happy vibes, and just, like I said, I'm trying to be the mouthpiece of the people, so actually, you know, sing stuff that people can relate to, but, you know, people don't talk about.
Which one was the initial break for you as far as the songs are?
My biggest was, I had dropped Double Trouble with Vision, DJ, and Soccer. That was doing good, but then when Oh Yeah came, I was like,
Yeah.
Oh Yeah was like the...
And Selfish did well too.
Yeah, Selfish came right after Oh Yeah.
Okay.
No, okay, it was Oh Yeah, Hey Sexy with Stoneboy, then Selfish came in December.
What motivated Selfish? If you can give us a line to, I think that maybe...
That's what I'm saying, Selfish.
You had a girlfriend, you wanted
relationship
to leave,
trouble.
yeah, or maybe you're getting on to the next, you wanted a girl to understand you better.
Not really. Selfish, like I said, is about, you know, how anybody would love to be treated in a relationship, you know? That's how, like, it should go. So I just wrote about it in a different way. Because when you hear selfish, you think you being selfish and thinking of yourself only. But in this case, I'm saying you being selfish and not wanting to share a partner with anybody else. You just want to be indoor and just enjoy each other's company. That's why, you know, I put it that way. So, yeah.
That's why you talk about it, but you just lock.
Yeah.
You just lock it the whole day.
Sana diamposa, edem pemo edin komo edwe ho, ama yehu sa diamposa, sana diamposa. I love being in your company. Here with you is where I'd rather be. Give you the best of me like it's supposed to be. Oh na 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 na.
Okay, so let's take some interlude with Selfish, and then we'll be back and ask him when he's putting together his lyrics, what does he look out for? But more so, if let's say we want to have a concert right now, would he do it for free, or he would charge, and how much would it be?
Kim promise, me de me do for shed your mama. You said dem posa, sana dem posa. Ya dem pe mo edin komo ya dwi ya ho. Ama you said dem posa, sana dem posa. Love being in your company. Here with you is where I'd rather be. Give you the best of me like it's supposed to be. Na, 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 na. And girl, I love it in your company. Here with you is where I'd rather be. Give you the best of me like it's supposed to be. I know they won't make you go, won't make you stay. Stay bad watching your pretty face, baby girl. I'll be selfish with you. Girl, I'll be selfish with you. No, they won't make you go, won't make you stay. Stay bad watching your pretty face, baby girl. I'll be selfish with you. Yeah. I know they won't make you go, won't make you stay. Ihunsa diampoasa. Sana diampoasa. Ya tempe mo edin komo ya dream ya home. Ama ihunsa diampoasa. Sana diampoasa. It be my dream come true. Oh. We no be perfect. Oh. But as you there with me, we are there for you. We gon' make come true. Oh. It be my dream come true. Yeah. We no be perfect. Oh. But as you there with me, we are there for you. We gon' make come true. Oh. I know they won't make you go, won't make you stay in bed watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you, girl. I be selfish with you. No, they won't make you go, won't make you stay in bed watching your pretty face, baby girl. I be selfish with you. I know they won't make you go.
Wow, so the man is here, and Maps.
Okay, so I want to zoom into CCTV. Let's start with the director, Justin.
Justin Campus.
I mean, he is amazing.
Yeah.
He's done some pretty awesome stuff. How was it working with him?
I was looking forward to working with him because I've seen his videos. He's from South Africa, and you know, I was super excited when we actually decided to work with him. And yeah, he made the job easy. He knows what he's about. You know, it was just vibes. At the end of the day, it didn't take forever to shoot the video. Usually it takes so many days, but you know, he knew what he wanted, the kind of shots he wanted exactly. Because when I put together the concept for the video, I sat down with him, with a team, and we went through it. And you know, he loved it. So we were literally on the same page. So when it came to the day to shoot, it was no hard time. We just went to Lungwa, where I'm from. So we shot through Lungwa, through Teshi, and yeah, it didn't take forever to get the video out. He actually, you know, brought to light whatever I had in my mind.
So you were trying to show God in everyday life?
No, I was just trying to show people, you know. The funny thing is, you know, I went from Lungwa to actually performing, or from the ghetto to hanging with the stars. If you realize, in the beginning it was just me
that's the flow.
from the barbershop,
going
through town and whatever. It's like a journey. And now I'm together with Sakudi and Mugi's who are there. So, you know, like I said, letting people know that you can do it. You know, just keep doing your best and you get there. And you know, you see the everyday hustle, you know, people carrying stuff.
You're trying to reflect the society environment around you.
Yeah,
Those guys, Mugi, they've been out of the business, Sakodi, business for long. They're your friends, or then.
These are my mentors. These are like my big brothers.
So you flow with them every day?
Yeah.
Okay. So it was just easy calling them and say, I want you to feature on this song?
Soccer more or less
discovered
me.
Okay.
So I actually walked up to him about 4 years ago. I was with my friend Kubi working somewhere. We saw him park across the street, and I told Kubi, no, let's go talk to this man. Tell him we make music.
Oh, really?
Check it out. So it was just a leap of faith. And, he was shy. I'm like, no, let's do it. So we went there and I spoke to him like, big boss, big fans, but we were wondering if you could just come listen to something when you're done. And he actually said yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we saw him come upstairs like an hour later. Came to hear what we were doing. I did a little freestyle, and you know, we went crazy about it. And ever since then, he's been my big brother. Like he introduced me to my management I'm working with now, like right now, Saturday.
Like Kill Beats and the rest.
Yeah, Saturday introduced me to Kill Beats, and it was through Kill Beats I met RTVs, which is Movies and Payday.
Yeah.
So these are my big brothers. They love, you know, what I do. You know, just having the support in the backing of these legends. You know, I used to watch on TV. It's amazing. And, you know, look at where we are now.
Were you expecting that reaction with CCTV?
No, actually. To be honest, we keep saying it. Like, it just kind of like sprung up so fast. And
Yeah, because,
it's just been a week.
I think for me, it's not your biggest song.
I mean,
I think that because it reflects people's lives,
Yeah.
No,
it's resonating more.
You know,
It's
you
not your
can't
biggest song.
tell. It might be my biggest. It's just a week
No,
old.
it is going to be your biggest song ultimately. But I'm saying that when you, in terms of you hear the vocals and everything, it's not going to be on top of the range. But that's what music is. It's not everything about the vocals, but it's also about the lyrics,
And it's
the
what the
composition.
people like, you know, sometimes you can't even tell. Like we do have songs, I'm like, nah, it's a song or whatever. And then you put it out, and people actually like the other one you didn't really, you know.
And the one that you thought about.
You know, so you can't really tell. But yeah, like I said, I didn't think it was gonna be doing so well, like so good this early, because it's just a week. Video just came out, but you know, #1 on Apple Music, #1 trending on YouTube.
Yeah.
Over 300,000
You went off
views.
2 days ago. Nyantechi came to take you off. You know Nyantechi? You see
Yeah,
Nyantechi?
GFA president.
Yeah. He came to take you off, but he's back. But you are back.
I'm back to #1.
Yeah.
So we're happy.
I've been monitoring serious. Yeah, Nyantechi came to take
He's
you off.
up to date.
Yeah.
Nice,
So,
nice.
but that's a good thing. What should we expect from you?
A lot more music.
What should we look forward to? I mean,
a lot
when we're
more
talking
music.
about
A
it.
lot more music. Like I said, the plan is to take Ghana to the world. You know, just let people know we have something beautiful here. You know, with the sound and what we're trying to, you know, share with the people. And you know, like I said, just make people believe that it's possible. Just keep doing your thing, believe in God, work hard, and you know, you can make it to the top. This is something I love doing. I have a passion for it. I don't think I'm gonna stop anytime soon. You know, with the backing support from you guys, it's all the way to the top. The sky is not even the limit. You know,
Right.
so more music, album dropping this year. No title yet. I'm just still working on it, trying to figure out, you know, the kind of sound we want to like put out in total.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's coming.
We're told that the one who has big money in the business now is #1, Xylophone Music. If it should come right now, $1 million, Shelly, what would you say?
Well, Xylophone are doing a great job. So
Right.
shouts to them. But
Right.
you know, Legacy Life Entertainment, we have plans coming. So you guys look out for a lot more music and yeah, a lot more videos, collabos, you know, international collabos, you know, a lot more touring around Ghana and you know the rest of the world. And yeah, you know, just keep supporting the kid. I'm super thankful. Thank you guys for having me. And yeah, shouts to the team, Legacy Live, Tokyo, Q Beats, everybody else, and shouts to Ghana. Honestly, I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's been supporting me. It's been an amazing journey for me, and without you guys, I won't be here. So God bless you guys. Support CCTV, it's out now, the new video,
Yeah.
featuring Saturday and movies. And yeah, you can find it everywhere on all digital platforms. And yeah, God bless everybody.
Before we leave, 5 years to come, where do you see yourself? Who do you want to work with?
5 years to come, I want to be the best. Like when you ask anybody who's your favorite artist, they shouldn't think twice. They should say King Promise.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's the plan.
All right. That's the plan. For 5 years, when they ask you, who's your favorite artist?
I
King
expect you
Promise.
to say
King Promise. Okay. All right.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so wish you all the best,
Thank you
and
so much.
we hope that 10 years from now, you still be on the lips of many people who would want to listen to good music from Ghana and the rest of Africa. Please go and collaborate with a Kenyan group called Soti Soul.
Salty, I love
You know, you love
Yeah, I
them.
love them.
Great.
And also, Casper in your vest.
Casper.
Yeah.
You're South African, so
Yeah, she's South African, yeah. All right, so that'll be it for now.
Yes.
Thank you for passing through
Thanks
the
for
studio.
having me.
Great humility from a young artist. That's all we need. When they become big, of course, we can't get them all the time, like for the politicians. But now, let's make use of them. And please make sure that you log on to YouTube. When you get there, type CCTV. His song is there. Please keep watching severally as you can to increase the views. You know, we're not like the Nigerians. They go like 1 million in one day. So we have to crawl, but still not bad. But talking about YouTube, we have a channel, the Major Online TV, and I've been here with the Sweets.
It's been a great AU edition.
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
of the AM show. Remember, stay interactive with us on Facebook and Twitter. We are JoyNews on TV. And your Instagram and Twitter handle is?
At I am King Promise.
At I am King Promise. Roland Walker?
Just Roll Walker Ghana.
Just Roll Walker.
Anytime.
And you know, Instagram is princess_Bito. Thank you so much for watching the show. Enjoy your weekend and stay blessed.
Bye-bye.